see. I am John Rowley along with Clint Rice. We're going to bring you all the action of this semifinal game, Class 4A State Championship, right here from J.D. Darnell High School.
How you doing today, John? Another excellent afternoon for football. Chatham Glenwood Redskins coming into the ballgame with a flawless record of 12-0, going against the Geneseo Green Machine, 11-1. Today's going to be a big day for both squads here. We're going to see what everybody's all about today, John.
Glenwood comes into from the South or the Central State 8 Conference from down near Springfield today. They come with a big fan base with them today, but Geneseo sideline is packed full.
A lot of people here to see this ball game, John. Geneseo's going to do the kicking to start this ball game.
Great day for football. Geneseo's in their green jerseys, yellow pants and yellow helmets. The Glenwood Redskins in white jerseys, white pants, red helmets. Just about ready to get underway. Geneseo will start off going from the south to the north. A little bit of a breeze behind their back as J.J. Hazlett tees it up. What a great atmosphere for football.
South breeze this afternoon, blowing in about 10, 15 mile an hour. J.J. going to be kicking with the wind. Going to the north end zone to start this ball game. Geneseo's special teams has been very decent this year, so we always look for great things from them on the opening kickoff.
Here we go, big kick by J.J. That's going to go into the end zone, and a dead ball. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line, caught there by Glenwood's tailback, Chris Ross. So we're going to go by Glenwood today.
Just call him Glenwood.
Glenwood. That's what appears to be what they go by as they came in today with their paraphernalia on. So Geneseo has come out on defense first. They'll be anchored in the middle by Phil Tates, number 56. Aaron Grinnell at one tackle, number 54. Kyle Peters, number 73 at the other tackle. Ends, line up and ends, our number 62, Marshall Freeman. The other end looks like number 46, Kai Lambin. Here we go, 1st and 10. Ball sits in the 20-yard line. First play of the game, getting ready to line it up, split left, split right. And there's 3 receivers to the right side, Now the quarterback drops back, gonna sprint out to the right side. Still getting pressures, flushed out of the pocket. And pushed out of bounds for about a 2-yard gain by Samoski right in front of the Geneseo bench. It's about the 22-yard line.
Geneseo getting good pressure on the backfield on that quarterback as he swung out to his right. Had 2 receivers left, 1 right. Nothing going for him so far. Samoski getting him pushed out of bounds. Gonna bring up 2nd down at about 8.
Linebackers for Geneseo today, number 33, Matt Samoski, after his All-State accolades he received this week, along with number 64, Jared Van Acker at the other linebacker. Defensive backs, cornerbacks will start up Neil Russell, 45, J.J. Hazlett, 44. Safety will be Brad Welch, number 87, and strong safety Bill Kernan. Here we go, 2nd and 8. Just underway here at J.D. Darnell High School, semifinal game. Barks out the signals. Sprint out action to the left side this time. Big pressure in the backfield, ball's in the air and caught by and it's intercepted by Samoski.
I'll tell you what.
Help me out on that one.
Number 1. From the Redskins, Ken Boyle, their main receiver, catches the ball at about the 40-yard line, 30-yard line. Matt Samoski literally drills him in the back.
Now, Brad Welch
licks him in the back and coughs up the football. Geneseo recovers on an interception. Ball never touched the carpet after it come out of his hands, and what a play it was. So Geneseo's taking over.
On the 30-yard lines where Geneseo take over.
What a interception by Brad Welch.
Brad Welch laid one right in him. Square in the back, he hit him, and the ball came popping out. Samoski caught it on the rebound.
I have to wonder if he's been hit like that yet this year, because I tell you what, Brad Welch met him there.
Glenwood comes out with a 4-man front, 4-down lineman. Now Geneseo jumps formation. Smith will set himself to the right side. Now the defense adjusts to it. Now he flexes out. Gonna go sweep to the right side. Samoski out in front. Zerl with the carry. Zerl still on his feet. He's gonna pick up close to the 1st down. Joe Zerl with a big pickup.
Joe doing a nice job following his blockers off that right side. Moving the ball forward about almost more than 9 yards. Gonna bring up 2nd and a short 1.
Nose of the football's right on the 20-yard line. Just underway here. Geneseo gets an early interception to take over at their 30-yard line. Moves the ball down the first play to pick up 10 yards. Nose the football on the 20. Tates brings him up the line, flanked by Freeman and Van Acker, Posine and Verstrady. Barks out the signals. Now they're going to go Samoski to the left side. Samoski's on a gallop. He's going to get up inside the 10-yard line.
Samoski going off left side, having a hole to drive a semi through. Offensive line getting a good job done so far.
That'll be right behind Verstrady along with Aaron Anderson on that side that time. Samoski's in the backfield with number 22, Bill Kernan. Quarterbacking today is John Van Updorp, number 12. Favoring his leg slightly, but certainly much better than he looked last week as he warmed up.
Well, it's been 2 weeks for John, and I know he's done his best to get himself ready to play the game because he wants to be out there as a senior quarterback.
1st and goal inside the 10-yard line for Geneseo. Two backs in the backfield. They're going to give it to second man, Kernan with the carry. Bill Kernan's going to scamper in for the touchdown. Bill Kernan from 10. Touchdown, Geneseo.
Bill Kernan doing a nice job of getting out to the outside, getting the open yardage. Geneseo's job doing an excellent job of blocking and concealing off that left side, giving Billy all the running room in the world to get in the end zone.
Pick up by Bill Kernan, 10-yard. And I don't know if anybody touched him, Clint.
I don't think so either. Once he got through the hole, he just side-swiped it out, and he was gone.
Well, we'll give Zerl 10 yards that series, and Samoski about 10, and then we'll give the Kernan 10. So here we go for the PAT. Schaff with a hold. Up, kicks good. No good, off to the left that time. Hooked it to the left. J.J. Hazlett. So with 10:48 left in the first period, Geneseo 6, Glenwood 0. That was a 30-yard drive, 3 plays. After a Chatham interception, or Glenwood interception, PAT was no good, but the 10-yard run by Kernan put us on the board 6-0.
Good way to start out a ball game with a turnover. Actually, I mean, it is a turnover, but I'll tell you what, a great hit by Brad Welch, coughing up that ball out of that number 1, Ken Boyle's hands.
Ken Boyle also has
over the middle. He got a rock.
All-state honors received this week at the tight end position. Boyle, the tight end, is a senior, 6'5", 240-pounder. For the Glenwood Redskins. JJ will tee it up again on the 40. After missing that PAT as he pulled it a little bit to the left. Here we go, Green Machine. 6-0, early going in this semifinal game. The winner of this game plays Bishop McNamara or Rochelle.
That's going to be a great ball game this afternoon as well.
Here we go, JJ with a kick. End over end kick also is going to be in the end zone. That's going to land right at the end line, so JJ is not going to let him return the ball, and that's a good thing. Good thing to have happen. They'll bring the ball up to 20-yard line once again to take over. Will the Glenwood Redskins.
Glenwood getting a taste of Geneseo's defense early and coughing up a turnover, and Geneseo getting on the board with 6. Extra point failed with 10:49 to go here in the first period from Geneseo's J.D. Darnell High School Stadium. If you're joining us on the web today, we're having a great time bringing you the ball game.
Beautiful day for football. Glenwood comes up the line. 1 receiver goes right, 3 receivers to the left side. Jurgens, a quarterback, looks him over, 1 back in the backfield. And that's Ross. Quick slant pattern to the wide receiver. He'll pick up about 8 on the play.
Good hit off the right side for Glenwood. Picking up 8 yards. Matt Samoski and Neil Russell there to make the tackle. Gonna bring up second and a short one.
Glenwood came into the game, high, potent offense, put a lot of points on the board, averaging well over 30 points a game. Once again, they'll put 2 backs, split in the backfield, 1 receiver left, 1 right. Jurgens, a quarterback, looks him over, goes under center. Samoski walks up, talks to him. Crossbuck action in the backfield, a tailback with a carry. He'll pick up the first down. Up over the 30-yard line, down to about the 32 is where they'll mark it. Number 22 on the carry.
Kai Lambman almost had him in the backfield, just couldn't get around quick enough to catch him, but Jared Van Acker cleaning him up after the pickup of the first down, so the ball sits on the Glenwood 32-yard line.
Geneseo's in the 5-2 defense, as we have seen all year long. Now Glenwood comes out, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, 1 back in the backfield, Ross along with Jurgens. Sprint out of action to the right side, pump fake, quarterback's in the back, now the ball's in the air, across the middle, incomplete. Boy, he stepped up in the pocket well there, he had a lot of pressure.
Got a good rifle on him too, threw a nice pass across the middle to his receiver who just about come down with the pass at about the 45-yard line. Geneseo's defense doing a good job there.
Flushed him out of the pocket, made him move a little bit back there. I think that's going to be the key to us, is putting a lot of pressure on him today and make sure he doesn't get his feet set and planted like he wants to throw the ball. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10, balls on the 31-yard line of Glenwood. Early going, Geneseo's up 6-0. On a 10-yard run by Kernan. Put us on the board now. We'll go 1 receiver right, 3 on the left, 1 back in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Tailback with a carry. Ross, he'll pick up about 5 on the play. He's going to move the ball out to the 36-yard line. Tackle.
Marshall Freeman on the tackle off that left end position, chucking his block. Doing a nice job of getting to the football to make the tackle. We have 3rd and a long 6.
No huddle offense this time by Glenwood. 3rd and 6, 9:24 left in the first period. A little confusion on the field by Glenwood. Now they decide to go back in the huddle and huddle up.
They're using some time here as the clock is moving, and they could get easily busted for the 30 seconds, and now they're already in frustration calling timeout.
Timeout. You're right, timeout by Glenwood. Jurgens with the 6'3" senior. Drop back to pass, ball's in the air. Underthrown and deflected down by Hazlett. He had coverage all over Boyle there down to the 40-yard line. That was nice coverage that time.
JJ doing a nice job staying stride for stride with a 6'5", 230-pound tight end. But pass was well underthrown, so they're going to go to a punting situation. Glenwood's going to be punting.
4th and 6, 9:04 left in the first period. And here we go, back deep for Geneseo. Goes Wells along with Russell, I believe, from what I can pick up right now. They handled most of it this year. Low snap, fielded cleanly, picked up. Punt is going to hit down around the 45-yard line.
Geneseo getting lucky there on the bounce is because, I tell you what, it bounced right past Jared Van Acker because he didn't see where the football was.
It was kind of a short punt, shortish punt. As it got in the air, it just died and fell straight down. And here comes the Green Machine offense on the field once again.
8:54 to go in the first period. Geneseo's on top 6-0. Chatham's had the ball twice. First one coughed up on an interception. Second time got a couple first downs and had to go to a punting situation. After a decent punt, Geneseo's going to take over the ball on about their own territory at the 38-yard line.
Van Opdorp at quarterback. Wells sets himself out wide left. This time Samoski's got the carry. He's going to ramble forward. He's going to pick up 5 or 6 on the play. It's Samoski.
Matt doing a nice job of getting through his hole and then covering up the football and riding it out. Picked up 4 yards. Going to be 2nd and 6.
Nice breeze behind the Geneseo's offense right now. Geneseo's going from the south to the north on a beautiful sunny day here in Geneseo.
Perfect football weather.
Boy, was it a great day around town this morning.
Excellent.
Excellent atmosphere.
A lot of activity.
Anderson sets himself to the right side this time. Checks with the official. He's okay. Now Curran goes in motion. Going to give the ball to Samoski. Samoski's going to fall forward. He's going to be up close to first down as he rambles forward for about 5 on the play. Off the left side once again.
Matt doing some nice things. They're looking at maybe even chain gang in this puppy. They're going to measure it.
They're going to bring it in. Size-wise, the two teams match up pretty well up front.
Evenly matched, and the paper said that Glenwood would be coming in here the size of Marmion last week. So we're seeing about the same things as we come up just a tad bit short on 2nd down. We're getting that first down. It's going to go 3rd down at about 4 inches, it looks, from the mark. Very close, right here in front of us. Right near midfield, the ball sits in the 48-yard line of Geneseo. 3rd and just inches with 8:10 left. Geneseo's up 6-0 here in the first quarter. Up the line they'll come with Phil Tays, Marshall Freeman, along with Van Acker, Jake Verstrady, Gabe Posey, number 74. Here they come. Samoski stomps up. Here we go. Zerl and Colonel set themselves next to Matt in the backfield, right behind John. John goes under center. First down by Geneseo. They're going to be up close to the 50-yard line, maybe over the 50-yard line. Is Samoski on the carry. It's usually something like that. You get everybody that tight end, you see something crazy come out of a broken play like that.
I thought that's what we saw almost over there on that left side.
Matt really fighting it out, getting the yardage, so they get over the 50 into Chatham Glenwood territory. First down for the Green Machine.
Those guys up front have been doing the job all year, especially these last 3 or 4 games. They've been owning the line of scrimmage. Poseen and Verstrady, Van Acker, Mark. Zerl with the carry. Penetration that time. He picks up 1 yard, but the penetration in the backfield by Brunn, B-R-U-N-N, I believe. Right here in front of us. Picks up 1 yard in the play, brings up 2nd and 9. 7:15 left in the first quarter. Geneseo's up 6-0 with the ball. Ball sets on the 48-yard line of Glenwood. As Tates brings him up, Van Opdorp's going to look him over. Welch sets himself to the right side. Tied into the left side. Welch on the right. Samoski's in the backfield by himself. Now they're going to drop back to pass. Ball's in the air. Incomplete on the right side to Welch. Ball had a little bit of a knuckle to it. Incomplete over the head of Welch. He just barely got his fingertips on it, so it's going to bring up 3rd and long.
Third down and long, 9 for the Green Machine. 6:52 to go in the first period. Van Updorp coming out and throwing his first
pass of the day. Schmitz goes wide left this time. Anderson to the right side. Double slot formation, wing formation. Kernan and Zerl. Straight drop back, plenty of time. In the flat to Samaski's got to scamper to get the first down. Up close to the first down. They're going to call him down right at the 40-yard line. He's going to bring up a fourth down situation.
Excellent execution by Matt getting that football and trying to plunge forward. That's a situation where we go for it.
Fourth. And what are we going to have here?
About 1, John.
1 yard, 4th and 1, right at the 40-yard line of Glenwood.
Welch bringing the play into quarterback John Van Updorp. Geneseo just had a 3rd and 9 situation, got 8 yards out of it.
Some big guys up front there for Glenwood. Number 76, 230 pounds, an anchor right in the middle. That what looks like a 6-man front. This time we're going to pick up a first down by quite a bit, I think. It depends on where they're marked it, but certainly he was over it by quite a ways at one time.
They're not going to blow us back far enough to where we can't. Matt wanted to set that ball down. They're going to measure it, though.
Well, I don't think there's any question by the way this surge was. They are going to bring the sticks on to measure it.
It's hard to say. Actually, could end up coming up be a little bit short.
It's tough to tell with the player standing right in front of that down marker. 6 minutes left in the first period.
First down.
First down by the length of a football. First down, Geneseo.
Matt was there to see it happen, and it did.
Fought hard for that one, so it's going to bring up a first down for Geneseo. Just 6 minutes left in the first period. Geneseo's up 6-0. In with the ball in Glenwood's territory. Ball's on about the 38-yard line. First and 10 after a conversion on the fourth down situation. Wide right this time by Anderson. Kernan goes from the slot into motion. Samaski with the carry. He'll pick up 4 yards in the carry and get the ball down to the 35-yard line. Samaski off that left side again.
Matt doing a good job following in behind his blocks off that left side to pick up hard yardage. About 3.5 yards.
Ball sits right on the 35-yard line. Wells brings the play in. 5:30 left in this first period.
Second down, 6. Geneseo making their 11th appearance in a semifinal ball game.
Tight formation. Now Kernan goes in motion. He's going to take a sweep to the right side. Samaski out front along with Van Updorp. And he's going to be up close to the 30-yard line and had a second effort over there.
Bill doing a nice job of working around his blocks as well as trying to bat off some defenders as he gets down to the 31-yard line.
31-yard line is going to bring a third and a long 1, almost 2, with 4:44 left in the first period. Again, we need to convert this third, and of course, I think there's no question if we don't make it here, we're going to
go for it.
Unless we do something really weird.
2 backs in the backfield, Samaski and Zerl. Kernan in the wing. Now Kernan goes in motion. Samaski's going to get the ball. No whistle yet. He's going to be up close to the 30-yard line. He's going to bring a fourth down situation. Didn't make it that time, I don't think.
Matt
Clint.
stacked up. No, I don't even know if he got to the 30.
Stacked up but not tackled. He was just, they had him wrapped up, but he wouldn't go down. He almost broke, he could have got one leg loose. He could have took off scampering because everybody thought the play was over, but no whistle blown.
Ken Boyle, number 1 in there, 6'5", 245-pound tight end linebacker, getting off the bottom of the pile, so he was there to meet Matt. And Matt, of course, liking the big plays.
Fourth down for Geneseo, 4th and 1. Tight formation, Van Updorp looks him over. Kernan with the ball on the run, the left end, out over the 20-yard line.
Bill just about dropped the football. It was hung on his hip. He hung on for dear life and got the first down.
I thought Samaski had the ball right up the gut, but Kernan took the ball around the left side. I'll have to watch that one.
That's exactly what
everybody
Glenwood's
thought.
defense was thinking. And
Kernan picks up the first down and moves the ball right smack dab on the top of the 20-yard line. Here goes the Green Machine, getting inside the red zone once again with 3:37 left in the first period.
Samaski doing an excellent job of carrying out his fake.
He had me. Anderson's going to go to the right side now, out wide. Schmitz sets himself tight left. Samaski and Zerl in the backfield. Now Schmitz jumps formation and makes the whole defense adjust to him. He goes to the right side. Now they're going to go sweep to the right side. Backside block trying to pick up by Van Updorp, but he's tackled in the backfield for a gain of nothing on the play. That just didn't have anything going from the beginning, did it, Clint?
Now, once you switch over your in to make a strong side wide right, their defense did a nice job of filling it in.
Had to go back to it. We picked up about 10 yards the first time we ran that play earlier in the game. Had to go back and try it again. Pick up a nothing on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. Ball sets in the 20-yard line with 3:04 left in this first period. Geneseo's up 6-0. Now Welch will go to the right side and set himself out wide. Schmitz to the left. He's tight next to Verstrady. And flags being thrown by the back judge, which indicate too much time. Delay a game, Geneseo.
Didn't think we did anything too much different there, but going to bring up
It
2nd and 15.
Didn't look like it. Didn't appear to be something that delayed getting the play or anything, because the play was in right away.
Oh well, ball on the 25-yard line.
2nd and 15 with 2:51 left in the first period. Now they come up again. Schmitz will go out wide left this time. Anderson's to the right side. Double slot formation. Zerl and Kernan. Samoski in the backfield. Been upped off the quarterback. Signals out to the receivers. Fake handoff. Incomplete pass by Van Updorp. Tried to throw the ball and it slipped out of his hand.
I think he tried to pump it and lost it.
As he pumped it out, it came out of his hands, but it's going to bring up a 3rd and 15 situation for Geneseo.
2:45 to go here in the first period. Geneseo's on top, 6-0. Beautiful day here in Geneseo to play football.
Yes, it is.
Chatham Glenwood bringing a ton of fans. Probably the most fans I've seen anybody bring in a long time here to Geneseo.
2:45 left in the first period. 3rd and 15. A little bit of a breeze behind Geneseo's back as they come to the line. Their green jerseys, yellow helmets, yellow pants. Here we go. Tight formation. Now Kernan goes in motion, or Zerl's in motion. Inside fake counter play. Incomplete pass across the middle. As Van Updorp tried to throw a strike to Schmitz across the middle. Incomplete. Going to bring up 4th and 15. Ball sets on the 25-yard line. J.J. Hazlett comes on the field to try a field goal. Ball sets on the 25-yard line. They'll set the tee at about the 32. This will be a 42-yard field goal attempt by J.J. Hazlett on the right hash under the hold of Dan Schaff. Kicks up. And good by J.J. Hazlett. A 32-yard field goal by J.J. right down the middle. With 2:33 left in this first period, Geneseo takes a 9-0 lead.
Couldn't tell if that was good from here or not. It looked to me like she was headed off a little bit left, but hey.
It was in the air a long time, wasn't it?
Yep, when you're kicking them 42 yards. I'm gonna kick off again with 2:33 to go in the first period.
Excuse me, yes, 42-yard ball was on the 32, so it's a 42-yard field goal by Hazlett.
Ball was on the 32. Spotted or from the snap?
Somebody's gonna have to help me on that one. I lost track of where I was at. 16 play, 62-yard drive, capped off by a 41-yard field goal. 41-yard field goal by J.J. Hazlett, eating up 6 minutes and 21 seconds of the clock.
Willis knows. If all else fails, we go to Willis. Willis?
41-yarder. Thank you, Willis.
Give us a rundown. How many yards is that, buddy? JJ gonna kick again.
Has it teed up straight up and down from the 40. End over end kick, gonna be caught down there near the 1 where Ross has the ball. On the return, who got that hit? Somebody laid one there.
Joe Zerl flying through there, just hammering on Ross, dropping him at about, well, that was, at the 16-yard line, so almost better off there to take that in the end zone like where it was, but he tried to return it.
Exactly. Caught the ball about the 1 yard line.
I'm trying to figure out where Zerl came from. I'll have to watch that in slow motion on play because he just come a hammering.
Joe has a knack of getting through those wedges and showing up heavy. Here we go. Gurnell and Peters up front, 73 and 54 at those tackle positions. Tate's in the middle, number 56. Aaron asks him to slide down his way a little bit. 1st and 10. Spread out action on the right side. Ball's in the air. Tipped. Incomplete. Knocked down there by Samoski, I think, got his hand on the ball.
Not sure who tipped it, but Geneseo getting good at getting their hands up on a pass play and
getting it knocked down, 2nd and 10.
Once again, trying to go with the slant pattern, and somebody got their hands up and knocked it down.
Glenwood team comes in here with a pretty balanced attack with the rush and the pass, and so far today, they're going a lot to the air.
9-0 Geneseo. 2:21 left here, first period. 2 receivers out to the right side. 2 backs in the backfield. Now run back goes in motion. And flags thrown the play, didn't pick anything up. Motion.
Illegal motion
by Glenwood.
By the Redskins. Marching back 5, gonna bring up 2nd and 15. 2:20 to go here in the first period.
Glenwood's going from the north to the south. A little bit of a breeze, or pretty good breeze actually, into their face. Nice day for football here in Geneseo. Like I said, just a great atmosphere today.
Excellent. Look at the crowd. Unbelievable.
The whole town's lit up today. Here we go. 2nd and 15 for Glenwood. 2:20 left, first period. Geneseo's up 9-0. Now the formation splits. The tight end sets himself to the left. Wide receiver to the right side. 2 backs in the backfield. Long count. Sprint out action to the right side. Now he steps back. A lot of pressure. Ball's in the air. Incomplete. Intercepted by Van Acker. Touchdown, Van Acker.
Jared Van Acker just chewing it up, boy. I don't know what the flag's going to be on, but there's one thrown now. Touchdown, Geneseo is a call, but we're not going to be too real sure here yet.
Flag was thrown right where the ball was intercepted at.
It's good.
Interception return from a touchdown. Again, trying to go to Boyle, the tight end again.
Van Acker stayed home.
Stepped right in front of the ball, intercepted it. Holding Geneseo. Oh, holding Glenwood. Holding Glenwood. Touchdown Geneseo.
Jared Van Acker did a nice job of staying with him the whole time. They're going to go to him, and I'll tell you what, I know for a fact in practice this week, coach has been on them. You're staying with Boyle, you're staying with Boyle, you're staying with Boyle. Keep an eye on him. Did an excellent job there.
Van Acker just stepped right in front of that ball and took it in. I didn't even catch 10-yard line. He intercepted. I don't know where it was, but he took it in for the touchdown. Holding. Glenwood will clarify that once again. Scores 15-0, 2:44 left in the first period. JJ's on it for the PAT, snaps good, holds down, kicks up.
She's good.
Good by JJ Hazlett. So with 2:14 left, the score is 16 Geneseo, Glenwood 0. Boy, this has been a long first period, but
yeah, we're gonna kick for the 4th time in this period.
It's been a nice one though. Brings the Geneseo crowd to the far sideline up on their feet. Geneseo, 2 interceptions has been a big story so far today.
Geneseo's defense stepping up huge today against what could be and is a very explosive offense. I know this game is long from over with, well, 2:14 to go in the first period. We've had the ball very little, but done excellent with it when we've had it.
I think we're getting to a point now where the defense isn't even stepping up to the next level. They are just staying there.
Yeah, they're at that level. They're playing some great football.
Last 3 or 4 games, the level has just risen.
They've gelled and come together and played excellent football, and we continue here for another 3 quarters, and we got a date next Saturday on the carpet.
The bar has been risen. Here we go. JJ will tee it up again on the 40-yard line. 2:14 left in the first period. JJ with an end-over-end kick. That's going to be out of the end zone again, right down there in the end zone. No return once again.
I can virtually guarantee you Chatham Glenwood hasn't seen a foot like JJ's yet this year.
Not consistently, like JJ has. There's 3 kicks in the 3 of the kicks have been in the end zone. 1 has been at the 1-yard line. So here we go on defense once again. Geneseo's up 16-0. 2:14 left in the first period. Here at J.D. Darnell High School, semifinal game, Class 4A playoffs. Keep the intensity up quite a bit here. 3 receivers go to the right side, including Boyle. 1 to the right, or 1 to the left. Crossbuck action in the backfield. Russell with the ball on the carry. He has to pick up a first down, and they're going to throw a flag right there for a face mask. The ball gets carried out to about the 34-yard line. They're going to call a penalty on a face mask because I don't think we actually had our hand on it. Just our forearm was raked across it, and they're going to call the penalty for face masking right on the tackle.
That moves the ball just about to Geneseo territory for the first time for the Chatham Glenwood Redskins. The ball in their territory at the 49-yard line. They're starting to get a little bit of life here on that. That's just what Geneseo's defense is going to have to do, is control them the rest of this ball game, because Canton last week got up to a 14-0 jump the first quarter and ended up coming down 31-14. So a lot of ball game to be played.
Here we come again. 1st and 10. Ball sets on the 49-yard line of Glenwood. Two receivers to the left side. Split backs in the backfield. They'll squeeze themselves together in the backfield. Now motion, near sideline. Fullback with a carry. Tackled there. Making the tackle, Phil Tates. After about a 2 to 3 yard pickup, Phil Tates, nice job from his no tackle position to make that tackle on 42. Their fullback, Lynch.
Coming up second and a long 7. Glenwood. Ball in Geneseo territory for the first time today. We got minute 25 to go in the first period. Geneseo's on top, 16-0.
Glenwood comes up to the line. Their tackles are both about 6'3", about 220, 230. Ross with the carry, still picking and choosing a spot. He's going to be up close to the first down.
A lot of good blocking there by Glenwood, giving them some running room.
Going to come up about a yard or 2 yards short of the first down. They'll bring up a 3rd down situation for Glenwood. 3rd and longer than I thought, about 3 yards.
Yeah, he didn't get that. He got some yardage out, but not a ton.
50 seconds left in this first period. Geneseo's up 16-0. Here we go. One wide receiver to the right side, one to the left. 2 backs in the backfield behind Juergens, the quarterback. Barks out the signals. Crossbuck action in the backfield again. Ross with the carry. He's going to come up short on the first down, so it's going to bring up a 4th down situation for Glenwood Redskins.
Aaron Donnell and Marshall Freeman there to make the tackle. Not a lot going. Going to be short by a couple, long couple. 4th and 2. That isn't 4th and 3.
You're right. They're going to mark 4th and 3, or 4th down and 3 on the scoreboard. 12 seconds left. It's down to 10 seconds. Here we go. 4th. In a long 2 for Glenwood. Option to the right side. Quarterback with the ball. Keeps the ball.
Oh my!
Buttoned up pretty good there.
That quarterback just took one heck of a hit. Even though he got the first down, somebody stood him up. I didn't get a number on it.
I think it might have been Matt Samoski may have got one on him there.
Oh man, talking about a heavy laid out on that gentleman.
So at the end of 1 quarter here at J.D. Darnell High School, semifinal action is Geneseo 16, Glenwood 0. Welcome back to J.D. Darnell High School. We're set to start the 2nd quarter. Let's mention our sponsors, Clint. We want to thank them for all the support they've given us throughout the year.
Excellent.
And all the fan support we've had this year. Also, the fans, hey, these people sponsor us. Stop in their business, say hi to them, and buy some of their product, huh?
You betcha.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for Glenwood. Ball's set on the 39-yard line at Geneseo. They're now going from the south to the north. A little bit of a breeze behind them. Watch the ball to get in the air. Tailback with a carry. Splits open. It's going to be still in this open. Ross is still going. Tackled by Hazlett down around the 10-yard line. Boy, nobody can wrap him up enough to tackle him.
He runs real low center of gravity. Had a nice hole to get through. Did a nice job.
In comes Jake Ristretti on the defense.
They're at the 10-yard line, threatening to score.
Ball sits right at the 10-yard line. They can still get for all intents, it's 1st and goal from the 10. Looks as if they can make a first down before they score, but this time wide left, wide right they go. Sweep action on the right side. Ross with a carry, makes somebody miss in the backfield. Big tackle there by Samoski, helped out by Russell.
Number 34.
Ross on the carry.
Ross
there.
with the carry. He going nowhere. Maybe he picked up one before Samoski and Russell cleaned him up. But he's running a lot of yardage to the side.
Just underway here, 2nd quarter. Geneseo's up 16-0. Here we go. Just inside the 10-yard line. 2 receivers to the left side, 2 receivers to the right side also. 1 back in the backfield. Juergens, the quarterback, on a straight drop back to pass. Big pressure in the backfield. Ball's in the air.
Going to be a holding call.
Touchdown for Glenwood, but there's a flag in the backfield.
It's coming back as a holding call.
Which would indicate a holding call on Glenwood. They'll nullify that touchdown and bring it back.
Geneseo had awesome pressure on that quarterback, and boy, he stepped in that pocket and holding call.
He stepped right up and delivered the ball, but there's holding out in front of him. That'll nullify the touchdown and march him back. And another flag's thrown. Unsportsmanlike or something in the misconduct on the sideline. Here's a second flag is thrown. The official and the coach have been barking quite a bit here in the first period already. Quite a bit of discussion between them.
If anybody should be able to keep their mouths shut, it should be the coaching staff. They've got to be the ones that are role models for the kids. They certainly don't want the kids doing it, so they should respect it too. Just quiet down. It makes for a long second down, being the ball spotted on the 39-yard line.
Second and goal from about the 39-yard line. They can still pick up a first down, but that's right on the goal line is where the marker's at. So with 10:50 left, touchdown's called back due to a holding call. Glenwood gets second down, send two receivers to the right side, two to the left. Boyle's on the right side. Have to identify him. Matt Samoski, the leader of the defense, barks out some calls from his linebacker position. Van Acker's out in the coverage. Draw play in the backfield. Ross with a carry. Welch comes up to make the tackle. No, nothing going that time, but Ross trips and falls at about the 20, gets down to about the 15.
I think Welch had a little bit more to do with that tackle than you realize. That was an excellent fake by the quarterback in the handoff. I thought he had the football too, and Aaron Anderson just about drilled him. I wish he would have kept it because Aaron would have had him for a sack. Gonna bring up third down from about the 19-yard line, so they picked up 20 on that play.
Ross carries the ball.
10-19 to go in the second period. Geneseo's on top, 16-0. Chatham Glenwood getting a first and goal from about the 10. Got backed up by a couple penalties to the 39. Now they're back to the 19.
Once again, one back in the back, but that's Ross, their feature back. Two receivers left, two right. Jurgens to the quarterback. He's going to straight drop back to pass. A little bit of pressure in the backfield. Ball's in the air. Looks a little bit long and caught in the end zone, no.
That's going to be a touchdown. That's going to be a touchdown for Glenwood.
Boyle with the touchdown reception on the coverage.
Nice pass, too, by Chatham Glenwood's quarterback, number 12.
Right where it had to be.
Jurgens.
Right where it had to be caught. So at 9:56, Glenwood gets on the board, making the score 16-6 here at J.D. Darnell High School. Looks like they're lining up to go for two. Verstrady comes into the game for the defensive side of it. Welch will step out. And here we go. The try for two, a two-point conversion. Receivers scattered out throughout the field, two on each side, one back in the backfield. Straight drop back to pass, ball's in the air. Incomplete pass, and no flags on the play, so they come up short. Makes the score 16-6 with 9:56 left here in the first quarter in this semifinal game.
Chatham scoring on a real nice pass play. I mean, that's a great pass thrown to that Boyle in the end zone. He was wide open too, and of course he was matched against Bill Kernan that time, and Bill considerably shorter.
Out and up pattern that time by Boyle. That was a 9-play drive, 80 yards, capped off by 19-yard pass plays from Jurgens to Boyle. And PAT try for two came up short, incomplete pass, so it leaves the score at 16-6. All the touchdowns scoring's been happening down in the north end zone. See if we can break that habit right here. Back deep for Geneseo goes Russell along with Schaff. They'll stand down around the 4-yard line. Kicks a little knuckleball down there. Russell with the ball, fumbles it down around the goal line, picks it up. Now he looks to find his wall. He may have found one. He's finding a little seam. Neil Russell trying to get outside, up over the 20, down to the 21-yard line. Now a little bit late hit. They threw a flag on it.
Yep, they're going to send it too.
Hey, we saw that all last week at our game at Aurora. Anything late like that, they're going to throw the flag on. They're not going to mess with it, let things get out of control. So there's a flag thrown, a little bit hit. Wasn't anything serious.
He tossed his hat in there, though, you know.
There wasn't any, but there wasn't anything serious about it, but they threw a flag on it. And they'll march off 15. So Neil Russell did a nice job after he picked up the ball to get the ball back to about the 21-yard line. That's where they'll tack on the penalty, a 15-yard penalty right there. That's where Geneseo's offense will bring it on the field. Tyler Mark along at Freeman at the guard positions. Tate's at center. Now Kernan in motion. A little motion in the backfield that time. And flag was thrown. It's going to back us up 5 yards. Just a little bit of a hitch. Just a little bit of a hitch in the backfield by one of the running backs. And they picked it up for illegal procedure, Geneseo.
We expect to see a couple of those a ball game. We have most of the year, John.
We've seen a lot of flags here today already.
So far, this first half taking a long time. We still got 9:42 left in the second period. And it seems like we've been on air now for about 45 minutes. Can't say that we have, but this seems like long so far. It's all 1st and 15 from the 31-yard line for Geneseo.
Coming into today's game, Matt Samoski with a 5.4-yard average on 214 carries this year, 1,156 yards. Bill Kernan at the wingback position, 99 carries, 5.7 yard per yard carry average. Here we go, 1st and 15, Geneseo. Anderson to the left side. Now Kernan's going to come in motion and join him on the left side. Crossbuck action in the backfield. Zerl with the carry. He's still on his feet. Joe Zerl's fighting for yardage all the way. Still, boy, they had him stood up a long time.
Joe Zerl did a nice job of getting back to the line of scrimmage. He fought that 5 yards extremely hard. Good running there by Joe.
Going to move it right back to the first down, or the yard marker. He's going to bring up probably 2nd and 10. Maybe 9. Yeah, 2nd and 9 for Geneseo.
Pick up a 6 for Zerl.
Ball sets on the 38-yard line. 38-yard line of Geneseo. Van Updorp, the quarterback's gone the whole way. Wells to the left side. Kernan on the wing, on the right. Van Updorp looks him over. Nobody there. Van Updorp keeps the ball. It picks up about 2 or 3 yards on the carry. Broken play in the backfield. It goes over the 40-yard line, down about the 41. So it's going to bring up 3rd and about 5.
Gets back to the huddle. Masamoski wants to know what happened to him. Where'd you go, John? I went left. I went right.
There for a while, the play was broken. You could see it, but nobody else did. You thought that maybe he had a seam over here on the left side. Everybody collapsed and followed Samoski and the rest of the backs in the backfield. So, 3rd and 6 for Geneseo. Anderson to the right side. Schmidt sets himself on the near side, right in front of us here in the 3rd down marker. Kernan in motion. They look him over. Straight drop back to pass. Ball's in the air, tipped in the backfield, incomplete. Incomplete pass here to Schmidt as the ball was tipped to the line of scrimmage. Schmidt still had a little bit of a chance to make the catch.
Yeah, but I think he had to go the opposite direction of where he saw the football coming before it was tipped. Geneseo's going to be into their first punting situation.
First punt of the afternoon for either team. Back deep is Ross along with Clayton for the Redskins. Samoski will do the punt chores. Schmidt with a snap. Nice snap back to Matt.
Nice kick,
Spiral
Matt.
kick downfield.
Fair catch.
And
by
caught
Ross.
there on the 30-yard line. That's where the Redskins will take over 1st and 10. Going from the south to the north.
7:45 to go here in the second period. Geneseo's on top, 16-6.
One touchdown or one interception return for a touchdown by Jared Van Acker early in the game.
Both our middle linebackers in this ballgame have got a pick.
3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Draw play to Ross in the backfield. Nobody's going to go anywhere that time. Lost a couple yards in that play. Everybody snuffed that one out.
Kyle Peters, Marshall Freeman. Kyle Amman there to make that tackle for a loss of 1. It worked one time.
Geneseo crowd calling for the defense. 2nd and along 11. 7:24 left in the second period. Geneseo's up 16-6. Boy, they'll spread the field out. 2 receivers both sides. 1 back in the backfield. Marshall Freeman walks out on the coverage of Boyle. Now straight drop back, looking for a screen play inside. And Boyle gets a catch behind the screen. He's still on his feet, still running. Boyle smothered up there by
getting over there to
Samaski.
take care of him. He still didn't even get the first down. Well, maybe he got forward motion to get the first down.
Boy, Marshall Freeman just read that play perfectly. Got picked off just the last second before he could deflect the pass or knock it down.
They're going to measure this one. Now first down.
First down for the Redskins.
That Boyle is a workhorse. You give him the football, he's a ton to bring down, but Matt Samaski, who's all over the field, getting over there to make the tackle, helped out by his defensive backman.
6'5", 240, Boyle, the tight end, number 1.
6:50 to go here in the second period. Geneseo still on top, 16-6. Chatham Glenwood putting up a great fight.
About 40 on the 41-yard line of Glenwood still. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Straight drop back to pass, ball's in the air. Big coverage that time and caught by Glenwood. Going to be close to the first down. Neil Russell on the coverage.
Neil doing a nice job of staying home to make the hit, and he hit him pretty good. Too bad Neil couldn't have been there about 5 seconds earlier. That would have been a
second
touchdown.
earlier, yep. He saw it coming and made the tackle. 2nd and 1. Ball, notice the football's right on the 50-yard line.
Quarterback does a nice job of throwing the football.
Yes, he does. Raises up and throws it. Option play. Now he's going to drop back the pass. Ball's in the air. Oh, incomplete pass downfield down around the 30-yard line.
Nice try there by number 9.
A lot of time
Cam
that time.
Kirsch.
A lot of time that time in the backfield for the quarterback to get the pass away. Got to put the pressure on him. 3rd and 1.
That number 9 there, he's a freshman. He's a freshman playing on the varsity level this year. Or sophomore, I'm sorry.
Sophomore, yes. 3rd and 1. Here we go. In tight they stay this time. 2 backs in the backfield. Long count. Tailback with a carry. He falls over the 45-yard line to the 44-yard line. There's Tates and Welch make the tackle.
Bill Tate there to make the tackle, but Chatham Glenwood moving the football on Geneseo right now. They're on the march.
1st and 10. Glenwood moves the ball down to Geneseo's 44-yard line. 5:54 left in the first half. 1 receiver left side this time. Crossbuck action in the backfield. Ross with the carry.
Aaron Anderson doing a nice job of fighting off his block off his right end to make the tackle. Helped out there by J.J. Hazlett and Matt Samaski.
Picks up 3 in the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 for Glenwood. Explosive offense they are. They've got a lot of weapons back there.
A lot of weapons.
They'll stretch the field out, and then they'll give the ball to that Ross and the running back. No wonder he's got the yards. There's 2 left and 2 right again. 1 back in the backfield. Straight drop back this time to throw the ball. Completed near sideline. And a flag thrown. Flag thrown right at the 30-yard line. Haven't made the call yet.
I don't know what Bill Kernan is, I don't know what they called on Bill Kernan. He was just there making defensive play. They're calling necessary roughness. Boy, they're really tight on this ball game.
They sure are. You called both sides this way to let everybody know who's the referees are in charge. So score 16-6 Geneseo, 5:06 left in the first half. Boy, the guy was right on the sideline there. You couldn't tell if he was still running the ball like he was inbounds, but he must have been a little bit out of bounds, and the official took a disliking to trying to get him stopped. So now they'll jump formations. 1 back in the backfield again, 2 left, 2 right as the receivers. Long count. They're going to give it to Ross in the backfield. Nothing going that time. He's stacked up. Everybody Tates is in the tackle along with Peters and Grinnell.
Now Peters and Grinnell staying home. They're wanting to throw the football. Geneseo's fans chanting defense, making some noise over there.
Clock's on the move, 4:44 left in the second period. Geneseo's up by 10, 16-6.
Second and long 9.
Receivers everywhere again, 2 left, 2 right. Van Acker out in the coverage. Straight drop back to pass. Pressure in the backfield. Over the middle, Ross gets a catch and tackle right there by Samaski.
Samaski staying home and laying it heavy on Ross.
As he go over the middle, letting everybody come through, going the screenplay over the middle. Matt Samoski knowing better. He stays home as that middle linebacker makes the tackle. 3rd and a long.
Picks up 1 maybe on the play. Jake Verstrady checks into the game with 4 minutes left in this first half. Geneseo's up by 10, 16-6. 3rd and 8, it's a situation. Ball's on the 15-yard line of Geneseo. Spreading the field again. Jurgens looks him over. Sprint out action to the left side a little bit. Steps up in the pocket, flushed out of the pocket. Still going to look to throw the ball. Ball's in the air, completed downfield. Touchdown, Glenwood.
Yes, sir, it is.
Flushed him out of the pocket, made him scramble a little bit. Still threw a strike. Making the score 16-12, Geneseo.
Glenwood definitely going to fight back in this ball game. That's what they like to do. They like to get down and get the fire to come back.
They can
so far they're doing it.
They can move the ball, throwing it or running it. They'll come in and try to kick the extra point this time. Down by 4. Snaps back. Kick is
good.
Good. So with 3:41 left in the first period, or first half, it's Geneseo 16, Glenwood 13. Don't go away. There's going to be a whale of a game yet to play.
Yeah, we got a lot of football to play here, John. 3:41 to go here in the second period. Glenwood fighting back with 2 unanswered scores. Going head-to-head against our defense, doing a good job of moving us around, spreading the field, and finding the holes. And this quarterback, when he's on, they say he's great. So far, I've seen him be on. He's playing some great quarterbacking today, and Geneseo's defense has been just as good, and they've been in his face and in the backfield and trying to cover everybody the best they can. Boy, they send a load of receivers, and they can all catch the football and move pretty quickly.
We've flushed him out of the pocket several times, but he's still been able to step up away from that pressure and deliver the ball. Back deep shaft along with Russell. Stand down around the 2-yard line. Here comes the kick, end-over-end kick. Russell's going to field the ball. And he didn't touch it. Dead ball in the end zone.
We're going to bring her out to the 20 and load her up with the offense.
3:41 left in the half. Geneseo's up by 3. That touchdown drive of Glenwood was a 9-play, 70-yard drive, capped off by a 15-yard pass from Jurgens to Kirscher. Cam Kirscher with the reception for the touchdown. Here we go, offense. 3:41 left. Welch goes to the right side. Samoski with the carry, falls forward.
Matt picking up probably 3 or 4 there. Matt picking up 3, going to bring 2nd down and 7. He went right up the middle. Aaron Anderson bringing the play into Van Updorp.
Van Updorp gone the whole way. Justin Snodgrass stepped in last week, did a great job for us. Here we go. Anderson to the left side. Here comes Kernan in motion. He's going to get the carry. Kernan with the carry. He's still on his feet up over the 35, down to about the 36-yard line. Kernan for the first down.
Bill Kernan's hole that he squeezed through there couldn't have been more than 12 inches wide.
He had to go sideways to get through there.
He did a nice job of getting his hole and getting upfield. First down, Green Machine.
3:03 left in the first half. Geneseo's up by 3, 16-13. Welch checks into the game, gives the play to Van Updorp. Phil Tates will bring him up. He'll be flanked by Van Acker and Freeman. Hosing, Verstrady. Overloaded left side. Here we come. That's where we're fighting them to go to. Oh, Kernan about squirted through there. I tell you what, Jake Verstrady just manhandled this guy up there up front. It's Verstrady or Posey, I didn't catch which one it was.
One of the 70s.
One of the 70s. This guy's just pushing him backwards.
Yeah, well, that's what we need to do is just keep surging that line, keep the ball on the ground, keep hammering.
Clock's on the move with 2:18 left in the half. Now Anderson goes to the right side. Ball sets on the 42-yard line of Geneseo. Samoski with the carry. He's going to pile forward for the first down. That'll stop the clock while they move the sticks.
Matt had a nice hole to go in. Everybody was going right.
Yeah, it looked like everything was going to the right side.
Matt stayed left with the football, picking up plenty of yardage for the first down, getting the ball out to about the 47-yard line with 2:02
to go here in the second quarter. Geneseo's on top 16-13. Chatham Glenwood certainly not going to lay down and die this afternoon. They're going to play 4 quarters as Geneseo is.
As you said, they were down last week against Canton and came back to win it. Here we go. 1st and 10. Ball's on the 47-yard line of Geneseo. Kernan with the ball. Going to pick and choose. He's still on his feet. Still going to roll out of there. The ball's loose and recovered by Glenwood.
Bill Kernan getting stood up. The ball came out. I'm not sure what happened there other than the fact he got stood up and they were trying to strip it.
Yeah, I think that was it. He was fighting for yardage and they just kind of stood him up with 1:38 left in the half. Glenwood will take over in their own territory on the 46-yard line.
They're going to go for the jugular here. They're going to want to get on top before halftime.
A little bit different defense set up this time. Snodgrass comes in its free safety position. Option to the right side. Quarterback with the ball, fakes the handoff. Still on his feet. And he comes up short of the first down. Picks up about 7 on the play. He's going to bring up second. Glenwood with 2 timeouts remaining in their allotted 3. 1:24 left. Clock's on the move. Grinnell checks back into the game. Out goes Greenwood. Or excuse Snodgrass. 2nd and 4. 1:10 left in the half. Straight drop back to pass. Look to the right side. Pressure. Screen play to Ross. On his feet still. Going to get out of bounds. Big hit right here. Blocked by Boyle. On Samoski. So first down is going to be picked up.
Glenwood doing a nice job executing the 2-minute offense. Trying to get in the end zone for half.
58 seconds left. Screen play to Ross over the middle. Picks up good yardage enough for the first down. Ball's on the 20 or 36-yard line of Geneseo. Four-man front this time for Geneseo to put pressure on the quarterback. Samoski and Van Acker at linebackers. One receiver out to the right side, one to the left. Tight end on the left side. Fake crossbuck action in the backfield. Quarterback with a carry. Chased out of bounds. Picks up about 5 on the play. 50 seconds left in the half.
A lot of noise being made by the Chatham fans here. Glenwood here to play this ball game, there's no doubt.
Pick up about 8 yards in the play. He's going to bring up 2nd and 2. Ball's on about the 28-yard line of Geneseo now. Geneseo's defense has to button it up now. 50 seconds left in the half. 3 receivers go to the right side, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Motion back across the formation. Straight drop back to pass. Grinnell on the, incomplete pass downfield as Samoski knocks one down. Boy, if he could have got both hands on that one, he may have been off the races.
Matt was running the wrong direction and stopped dead in his tracks and turned back just to knock that pass down, or if he had been with it, he'd have been,
3rd and 3.
Would have seen who's the fastest there.
3rd and 2.
Boyle.
3rd and 2 left. 45 seconds left in the half. Geneseo's up by 3, 16-13. 2 receivers to the left and 2 to the right. Boyle sits himself on the right side. 1 back in the backfield to Ross. Samoski hollers out some defensive signals. Tailback with a carry. Fumbles the ball.
Matt
Still
Samoski.
loose. I think who came up with it?
I don't know, but Matt Samoski is definitely there to make a tackle when he has to, and he does an excellent job of doing it.
Tackle made by Samoski. Ball was loose on the ground.
No call, other than just
call.
giving it back to Glenwood.
They're going to come in and measure it again. 37 seconds left in the half. Geneseo's up by 3, 16-13. First down by 2 lengths of the football. Glenwood's already up the line, ready to play. 1st and 10, ball's on the 25-yard line of Geneseo. Welch steps back deep, strong or free safety. Van Acker walks out on the coverage. On Boyle. Straight drop back to pass, ball's in the air. Caught by the receiver across the middle. In tackle down around the 7-yard line. Slow to get up is Hazlett. 22 seconds left in the half. And timeout called by Glenwood. Peters and Verstrady, Tates along with Grinnell. Anderson at one end, Marshall Freeman at the other. Two receivers set themselves to the right side. Kernan looks to come out in the coverage. Two backs to the backfield, option play, now they walk away. Touchdown, Glenwood.
Boy, they do an excellent job of running that slant pattern. Geneseo's defense getting burned there. They stepped right in.
Plenty of defenders on the play, but nobody could get the hands on it to knock it down. So Glenwood marks again, making the score 19-16. Glenwood, they'll go for the kick on the point after.
17 seconds left here in the second period. 20-19 so far unanswered points by Chatham.
Boyle with the snap. Snap's good, kicks up, it's good.
They're ready to play some football.
Making the score, Glenwood 20, Geneseo 16, with 17 seconds left here in the first half.
Second quarter was Glenwood's. They've beaten us there, and that fumble heard down here on that for us, Geneseo really kind of hurt. Gives them the life to go back to the end zone for half. We go in the locker room down by 4. Of course, there's 17 seconds left, and they have to kick to us. I know miraculously you can get a kickoff return. Give yourself some extra points, but Chatham's offense is very impressive.
Able to put some points on the board quickly. They took the ball over with about 3.5 minutes left in the half and moved it downfield. To score, now they'll kick off once again with the win. Back deep is Russell along with Schaff. 17 seconds left. End over end kick, that's gonna go well deep in the end zone, in out of the end zone. So Geneseo will take over on the 20-yard line with the 17 seconds left in the half.
A lot of ball game left though. We got still have a whole second half.
A lot of people here. Gee, look at all the people around here. Let's go. Green machine. Welch goes to the right side. Van Epdorf, the quarterback. Signals out to Welch. Gonna go sweep play with Kernan. Szymanski's gonna kick out block. Kernan picked up maybe 4 in the play, or 3 in the play. Just stopped short of the first down. So that's gonna end the first half. So at the end of one half here, the semifinal game, it's Geneseo 16, Glenwood 20. Welcome back to J.D. Darnell High School as we get set to start the second half here. Semifinal game, Class 4A, state playoffs. I am John Rowley along with Clint Rice on Geneseo Channel 50. We've had a whale of a game to this point. Geneseo Wilbur, thanks Clint.
John, I don't know what I was watching something happen here, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right, John. It's been so far been an excellent ball game, and this second half is going to be where this game is won, as Chatham's got a lead of 4. And Geneseo's offense certainly isn't done, and we're going to have to slow theirs down in order to get the win today.
We'll get on the field first here. Our offense will. We'll be receiving the ball. Kicks up, end over end kick. Little knuckleball's going to be fielded by Russell down around the 2.5-yard line. Looking to come up to the left side. He might have a little seam. Nope. Falls forward up over the 25, down about the 27. That's where Geneseo will take over, going from the north to the south. In their green jerseys, their gold pants and gold helmets. They're led in the field by Van Epdorf, the quarterback, number 12. Phil Tates is center. Van Acker at one guard, number 64. Freeman, the other guard, number 62. Tackles will be Poseen along with Jake Verstrady, it's number 76. Welch goes to the left side. Schmidt sets himself tight on the left side. Back Szymanski, Zerl and Kernan. Szymanski with the carry. Falls over the stripe, picks up maybe 1 to play. Szymanski on the carry.
Not a lot going off that left side to start the second half here.
Samaski with 39 yards in the first half on 9 carries. Kind of held him in check there the first half. He's bound to break loose. Just underway, second half. Geneseo's down by 4, 20-16. They had the ball to open up the half, going from the north to the south. Been up to upper quarterback. Samaski and Zerl in the backfield. Kernan in motion. Second man, Kernan with the carry. Kernan breaks over the first down marker and inside the 40 or outside the 40-yard line, about the 41. Nice seam that time, Clint.
I like the way that play develops over here for Bill Kernan. He's got plenty of running room to come around that corner.
The Bill had 50 yards in the first half on 7 carries. Come on, Green Machine, let's chug it down the field. 11 minutes left here, third period just underway in front of a huge crowd here at J.D. Darnell High School.
Enormous.
Beautiful weather here. Geneseo's going from the north to the south. Phil Tates in center, number 54, brings him up the line. Crossbuck action in the backfield. Kernan with the carry.
Bill Kernan picking up about 4 off that left side, following in behind Matt Samaski's block. Eric Schmitz there doing the blocking too. Can bring up second down, a long 7.
Excuse me, Phil Tates, number 56 up front, center position.
I caught you. I figured out you'd figure out sooner or later.
Aaron Grinnell plays on the defensive side of the ball. Picks up 3 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 7. 10:24 left in the third period. Anderson sets himself wide right. Kernan in the slot on that side. Tight in the formation on the right side also. Samaski with the carry. He falls forward, picks up maybe 2 on the play. Gets up over the 45 down to about the 46.
Matt hit right at the line with one leg, which really kind of tripped him up. He didn't get a chance to get over it. Bring up third down along 5. Brad Welch bringing the play in.
Ball sits in the left hash mark. Matt had a little bit of running room there. If he just get his feet up over that one guy, might have had a little stomping in front of him. Now we'll go wide right, goes Welch. Tight on the left side. Kernan comes in motion. Give the ball to Kernan. He's going to slide up close to the first down. I think he fell forward to the first down.
Got it. Bill Kernan's second effort gets him the first down.
Looks like a lot of speed coming through there today for Bill Kernan.
Bill's pretty quick.
And they're going to stop and measure. Nope, they're going to mark the first down for Geneseo. Moves it into Glenwood's territory. Glenwood Chatham. It goes by Glenwood.
GHS, very similar to us.
Dressed in their white uniforms, trimmed in red helmets. The Redskins come in with an enrollment of 1,174 students. Here we go, 1st and 10. Samaski with a carry on the left side. He's stacked up again. Nothing going that time for Samaski on the left side.
Glenwood's defense doing a nice job of holding Matt Samaski in check today. He picked up maybe half yard. They're going to bring up 2nd and long 9.
Glenwood comes in with a couple of big guys up front there. Number 58 goes 255. Another tackle in there. Daly goes 230. He's number 76. They'll put 6 guys up front. Zerl with the carry, second man. He'll pick up and go over the 45-yard line down to about the 44. He's going to bring up a 3rd and about 5 situation.
Right side of the line, moving their blocks out. Wow, look at that spot.
Ooh, I thought he was well over that stripe.
Jeez.
Going to bring up 3rd and 6 for the Maple Leafs. Here we go, up they come. 2 receivers are going to go out wide to the right side. That's Anderson along with Schmitz. Zerl and Kernan in the slots, left and right. Motion by Geneseo up in the line of scrimmage, going to mark us back 5 yards, going to bring up a 3rd and about 11. They blew the play dead before the play was snapped. 3rd and long, 3rd and 11 for Geneseo. Moves the ball right back on the 50-yard line. They need to get to about the 38 for the first down. It's going to be 3rd and a long 11 for Geneseo. This time Wells goes to the right side, Schmitz to the left. Went up to upper quarterback, 2 backs in the backfield. Now Zerl goes in motion to the right side. Played a pass to Welch. He's going to look for a seam. Oh, slips and falls. Nice reception by Welch. I thought he had some room to make a move, and that's what he tried to do, but he slipped and fell. Going to bring up a fourth down, and in comes the punt unit for Geneseo.
Welch did a nice job catching the football. He just didn't, when he cut, he lost his foot. A lot of guys there trying to tackle him, though.
He made a nice move to get upfield, and then when he tried to make the move on this tackler, that's when he lost his footing and went down. Make it 4th and 4 with 7:06 left in the third period. Geneseo's down by 4. Snaps good. Samoski with a kick. Knuckleball downfield. Goes down to about. Ball's down. Hits it. Glenwood player. Geneseo falls in the ball.
Geneseo football again. Punt bouncing off the helmet of the Glenwood player. Geneseo picking it up.
It came down funny. The ball came down funny. The knuckleball hit him right in the head, too. And I think if he would have jumped once he got hit, then nobody would have saw that even hit him.
That's twice that's happened in 2 games now. Geneseo's caught a break off a punt.
Look at the huge crowd in the background, right behind Glenwood Chatham's huddle out there. Big crowd here today watching this game.
Ball's on the 20. We got to put this in. We got to put this beautiful opportunity in the end zone.
1st and 10. Second man this time. Kernan with the carry. Nothing going. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up. No, we'll give him a yard on the play. Depends on where they put the. Well, let's give him almost 2 yards on the carry. Going to bring up 2nd and 8. I didn't think he got that much. Going to bring up 2nd and 8 for Geneseo. Ball sits right on the 20-yard line, looking to go into the south end zone. Anderson sets himself to the right side. Been up Thorpe at quarterback. Kernan in the slot on the right side. Now he comes in motion across the formation. Samoski with a carry, looking to find some space. He falls forward. Nice lunge by Samoski to pick up some extra yardage.
Matt getting some running yardage there. He had a decent hole to get through, and he got through it.
Made a big play of it.
Gets her down to about the 15.
3rd
and 3.
Just inside 6 minutes. Just inside 6 minutes here of the third quarter. Geneseo's down by 4, 20-16. A lot of noise being made by the Glenwood fans and the visitor sideline here where we're positioned on Geneseo Channel 50. Samoski and Zerl in the backfield. Van Altorp looks him over. Here comes Kernan in motion. He's swallowed up in the backfield. Kernan is. Nothing going that time. Going to bring up a 4th down situation.
Coach Darius going to try to settle for a field goal.
In comes J.J. Hazlett. Ball sets on the 18-yard line. The tee will be put down at about the 24-yard line. Making a 34-yard field goal by Hazlett. Kicks up. It's going to be no good off to the right.
JJ didn't put a foot in her, man. It was a kind of snap, got to the ground. He just stepped up to it and pooched it. He didn't really kick it.
Well, I think that they had a little trouble there getting the ball on the tee.
Geneseo stop there. We're going to have to play some great defense here if we're not going to get some points on the board. Wait for a different opportunity because there's 4:55 to go here in the third.
On they come with 4:56 left in the third period. Geneseo's down by 4, 20-16. They'll stretch the field again. 2 left and 2 right. 1 back in the backfield. Ross. He's going to get the carry. Stopped in the backfield that time. Peters makes the play.
Kyle Peters there to tackle him. He's going to lose some yardage, I do believe.
Loss of about 3 on the play. Kyle Peters in the backfield mixing things up with Ross, the tailback. Ross with 81 yards rushing the first half on 11 carries. 2nd and 13, 4:26 left in the third period. Straight drop back to pass. Ball's in the air, the big tight end. Nothing going that time. Quarterback threw the ball before the receiver even was looking. Going to bring up 3rd and 13.
It's a long 13 for Chatham. It'd be nice to get them stopped here, get them into a punting situation, get the football back. 4:20 to go in the third period. Geneseo down by 4. Chatham up 20-16.
Chatham going from the south to the north. A little bit of a breeze behind him. Seems to have died down just a tad since the first half. 3 receivers this time to the right side, 1 to the left. of the defense. Now they're going to send him back in motion to even it up, 2 on each side, 2 receivers. Fake draw play in the backfield. Ball's in the air over the middle. Boyle with the catch over the middle, completed.
First down, wide open. He hits Boyle. Nice pass.
To pick up the first down and move the ball out to about the 47-yard line of Glenwood. Nice pass reception that time by Boyle in coverage. Pattern right across the middle. 4 minutes left.
First and 10. Like you said, 4 minutes left this third quarter. Getting past this real quick. Geneseo having the ball on the ground.
3 receivers on the left side. Ben Acker's looking to come on it. Ross is just about stacked. Made the tackle there was Marshall Freeman.
And he's being held. He's being held too. Marshall Freeman being held there as he makes the tackle. Number 53, Mike Stegeman, sophomore, 6'4", 205-pound individual. Second and a long 8.
Little delay action in the backfield that time by Russell. Made the pickup of about 1 or 2, so it's bring up 2nd and 8. Clock's on the move with 3:23 left in the third period. Once again, 3 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. Linebackers looking to come. Ball's in the air, incomplete. Another quick slant pattern. That wide receiver, number 5, Clayton. Clayton had 5 receptions in the first half for 55 yards. So 3rd and 8. Third and 8 for Glenwood. Ball sits on the 39-yard line of Glenwood.
They like to send their receivers wide.
All of them, 3 of them to the left side now, 1 to the right.
Watch the draw play. They let guys go. Boy, they get him again, right over the middle with that Boyle man, right over the middle. Another first down.
Boyle with the catch again.
Gee whiz.
Got to get some pressure in the backfield.
We're going to have to put a hat in that quarterback is what we need to do.
Move the ball into Geneseo's territory and down about the 48-yard line.
And not let them score. They score here, and it's going to be a long road back because there's 2:55 to go here in the third period.
2 key receptions by Boyle on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. Makes it 1st and 10. Ball's in the 38 or 48-yard line of Geneseo. Now they split the backs out the backfield. 1 right, 1 left. Cross buck action in the backfield.
Kyle Peters making the hit.
Pick up
along with Phil Tate, Marshall Freeman.
Pick up a 4 in the play. Bruner with the carry. .221 left in the third period. Geneseo's down by 4, 20-16. Glenwood with the ball, come up to the line of scrimmage. Tight formation, sweep to the right side. Ross with the carry. Pushed out of bounds up near the first down marker.
He's going to get the first down, John. That quick hitter is what they do. They go the quick snap, catch the defense a little bit off guard. Moves the sticks.
Into the boundary, the short side of the field. Ross picks up the first down and moves the ball down to the 37-yard line of Geneseo. 1st and 10 they go. 2:06 left, wide receivers left and right. Quarterback Juergens looks him over. Ross with the carry right to the middle, big steam for him. Fumbles the ball.
He got it back. How did he get that ball back?
Ball was slaying in the ground for a long time before anybody got it. I think
he got it back.
Ball was on the floor and I don't know, it laid there forever, Clint, before he ever reached out and grabbed it, before anybody could get to it.
I'll tell you what, he's a great running back. Number 34, Chris Roth. He's a senior. He's 5'8", 175 pounds. Got a couple thousand yards on the season. He runs with an extremely low center of gravity. And he's fast, hard to catch. Ball's at the 26-yard line of Geneseo's territory.
First down for the Redskins. Tight formation once again. This time Ross gets the ball. Gets just over the 25-yard line. They'll mark it right on the 25. 24-yard line, 2nd and 8. 1:34 left in the third period. Glenwood up by 4, 20-16. Geneseo's 52 defense up front. Tate, Grinnell, Peters, Freeman, and Anderson. Receiver out wide left this time. Russell on the coverage. Near side, Hazlett's on the coverage of the wide receiver. 2 backs in the backfield. Just about had him in the backfield. Ball's in the air and caught downfield by the fullback. He breaks the tackle. He's still on his feet. 42 makes the first down to about the 11-yard line.
Another first down for Chatham Glenwood. They're just running all over us right now.
Had a hand or two on him in the backfield.
Yeah, we did. We had some pressure there. A minute, 3 to go.
Squirted loose and completed the pass to the big fullback, number 42, Lynch. Need to stop here. Defense. Samoski calls the defense out. He's in the back linebacker position by himself. Their fullback gets a carry and picks up about 5 on the play.
Matt Samoski taking a heck of a hit from his own player. 2 guys down on that one. Samoski and can't get the other number.
Van Acker.
Van Acker, the linebackers, collapsing on the fullback and both hitting each other's heads. Ringing each other's bell, coming up second down and a long 4.
18 seconds left here in the quarter. That's the third quarter. Geneseo's down by 4, 20-16. Glenwood will come up and get this play off before the end of the quarter. 2 receivers out to the right side. A lot of cushion given over on the right side, the right side of the defense. Now the back goes, Ross goes in motion. Fullback gets a carry, finds a seam, still on his feet, down close to the goal line, but comes up short. So at the end of 3 quarters here, semifinal game, Geneseo's down by 4, 20-16. Welcome back to J.D. Darnell High School as we're getting set to start the 4th period. Geneseo's down by 4. Glenwood has the ball down on about the 2-yard line. Ready to push it in to open up the 4th period. Glenwood will now be going from the north to the south. Geneseo from the south to the north in their green uniforms. Gold pants, here we go. 3rd and about 2 for Glenwood. They can get a first down before they score. Tight formation. Ross with the carry. He's going to be up close to a first down. I would guess he got the first down. Looking into the sun now from this angle. Stop the clock, and they're going to measure for it. They're going to bring the sticks in to measure.
Can't see it from here, so I mean they're the ones that have the shot on it.
It's a tough angle to see here with the sun into our eyes like this.
Getting to that time of afternoon, around that 2:30 hour.
Shadows are getting long. Going to be a first down by the length of the football. So it's going to bring up 1st and goal for the Redskins on the 2. Brady's in on defense along with Peters and Grinnell and Tate's up front. Anderson at one end, Freeman at the other. They'll send 2 receivers to the right side. All the action will be inside. Juergens looks them over. Ross with the carry. Touchdown, Glenwood.
11:23 to go here in the 4th period. Chatham Glenwood getting in the end zone again for the first time here in the second half, but so far they've got 26 unanswered points to our 16. We have just not been able to get anything going. And defensively, of course, they're out there playing their hearts out, but Chatham Glenwood's got excellent offense with a ton of weapons.
They certainly do.
Man, they throw the football a lot, and they throw it well.
26-16.
So as they go for the extra point, Geneseo down by 10.
Go for try to kick the PAT, kicks up.
And it's good, so down by 11. So we need 2 touchdowns to win this ball game. 11:23 to go.
Geneseo fans come to their feet in the far sideline trying to get the boys fired up for the stretch run here.
Something's got to give.
Those fans are behind them.
Well, they're going to pull it out.
Just outstanding to see the support around town here from the fans.
Saw some nice things around town today, John.
See the whole community come together.
We love our football.
Yes, we do.
Love the tradition that it brings us.
A lot of ball game left to play here. Big crowd. Nobody's going to leave before this one's over.
Oh no, too much can happen.
11:23 left in the ball game. Geneseo's down by 11. Waiting to return the kick. Back deep. Dan Schaff along with Neil Russell. Return one back for a touchdown here will make a difference. Here we go. Little knuckleball kick received by Anderson. He's looking for a little seam himself to return it back.
Aaron did a good thing by catching that. I think there should be some extracurricular activity there.
Returns the ball back to about the 38-yard line.
Good job, Aaron, of stepping up and go ahead and taking that. Gets us good field position to start this possession.
So with 11:17 left in the ball game, we'll take over down by 11. Up we come offense. Geneseo fans rooting them on over there. Bring them to the line, Phil. Here we go. Wells will go to the left side. Schmitz to the left, or to the right. He's tight. Samoski with a carry. He's going to ramble forward. He's going to pick up 7 on the play. Is Samoski off the right side. Kernan downfield, laying a block.
Good running by Matt. We're going to have to be snappy here with our play calling. We can't burn too much time out of this quarter on the ground.
We'll give Matt 7 on the carry. 2nd and 3. Just inside 11 minutes left in this ball game. Geneseo's down by 11. Semi-final action right here on Geneseo Channel 50. Anderson to the right side, wide this time. Schmitz tight left. Zerl with the carry. Gonna pick up the first down is Zerl.
I don't know. It's gonna be close, John. I can see him stopping the clock here and measuring this. First down, Geneseo.
First down, Geneseo. Let's march it down, fellas. A lot of ball game left. Here we go. Moving to 6. Ball sets on about 30 or 47-yard line of Geneseo still. Now the clock moves with 10:30. Schmitz and Welch at the receivers. Schmitz tight left. Zerl's on his outside left. Samoski with a carry. Nothing going that time.
Matt trying to go off the left side, being stacked up.
Pick up a 1 on the play. More Matt's gonna bring up 2nd and a long 9.
10 minutes to go here in the 4th.
Ben Upthorpe at quarterback, gone the whole way for the Green Machine. Now Anderson goes left, wide left. Zerl and Samoski in the backfield. Kernan with the carry. Kernan's going to break loose, break free. He's up going to pick up a first down near the 40-yard line up Glenwood.
Bill doing a nice job. I see flag thrown. Must be seeing things.
I thought I saw the same thing, but I don't see anything laying out there.
Seeing things. First down, Geneseo. The ball's in Glenwood territory at the 40.
They'll stop the clock to move the chains with 9:41 left.
Ball game, a lot of ball game to play here yet.
Welch brings the play in. Then he'll come up and set himself tight on the right side. Samoski and Zerl in the backfield. Kernan in the wing. Here goes Kernan in motion. Samoski with a carry, still on his feet. He's up over the 35, down to about the 34-yard line off the left side.
Matt
is Samoski.
picking up 5. Where these guys spot the football at in this officiating crew is a little bit different than what we've seen in some of these games. Matt getting over the line, ball spot on the back side of the line.
2nd and 5 for Geneseo. 8:58 left in the ball game. Tight formation. Kernan goes in motion. He'll get the carry this time. He's going to get second effort, still falling forward, pushing forward.
Geneseo going off that left side with Bill Kernan. He picked up 3-4 yards. Gonna bring
3
up
yards.
third.
Yep. Third and 2. The long 2. Need to make this first down. I think we can go on to say, Clint, if we don't make it here, we'll go ahead and try on 4th down.
Oh yeah, with under 9 minutes, 8:15 to go.
Up we come.
In the 4th period, Geneseo on the march.
Welch goes to the right side. Kernan in the slot on the right side. Zerl with the carry. He's going to be stacked up short. May have lost a half a yard in the play. He's going to bring up a 4th down situation for the Green Machine. And timeout's called by Geneseo. With 7:54 left in the ball game. Geneseo's down by 11. Geneseo takes a timeout. 4th down and 3. Ball sets on the 33-yard line of Glenwood.
We got a timeout called here on the field. John, we can talk a little bit about what the community's done this week in preparation of this ball game as Geneseo get into the semifinals for the first time in a long time. And of course, football tradition around the state of Illinois is big, and Geneseo have one of the biggest traditions in the state. Getting into the playoffs 23 out of 25 years. Being in semifinal appearances 11 times, today being their 11th. We're familiar to what it's like to be in this situation. Doesn't mean that, Geneseo is going to win every game. The best team's going to win the game on the field today as we have 7:54 to go. But Geneseo's support, crowd-wise, fan-wise, community has just been phenomenal.
The electricity around the whole community this last couple of weeks has been phenomenal. Ever since that normal game that we came back to win, the electricity's just been so great.
Everybody's flying high. The kids have had an excellent season.
It's just great to bring a whole community together. Geneseo fans come to their feet now. 4th and 3. 7:54 left in the ball game. Geneseo's down by 11, and Van Upthorpe looks him over. Tight formation. Now Kernan goes in motion. Fake handoff. He's got Wells down deep. Caught by Wells and falls forward to the 5-yard line. Deflected pass caught by Wells on the rebound and falls to the 5-yard line to pick up the 1st down and keep this drive alive. What a catch by Brad Wells down the 5-yard line.
Catch by Brad Wells, tipped, and Upthorpe gets him the football. Brad hangs on.
Pure concentration right now. Let's shove this thing in the end zone and get on with it. That was a 28-yard pickup by Wells. One beautiful reception by him down in the northeast corner of the field. Here we go. 1st and 10. Ball sets on to 10. Samoski with a carry, still on his feet. Nothing going for Samoski.
Matt being stacked up with 7:25 to go in the 4th period. Ball's going to be set on the 5. Going to give him forward motion.
Is it the 5-yard line?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't pick up what yard line we were on there. 5-yard line.
10 on the clock for some reason.
No problem. Ball's on the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 5. 7:08 left in the game. Kernan with the carry. Falls forward for the touchdown. Bill Kernan off the right side sweep action. Takes it in for a touchdown with some nice blocks out in front of him.
Bill did a nice job there. We got the wind behind us now. And Jonathan Upthorpe out last week with an injured knee. Back this week makes an excellent pass to Brad Welch. Brad getting a hand on it, tips it up, hangs on for dear life, makes a superb catch. Bill Kernan goes off the left side, second play on a 2nd and 5 from the 5.
7 minutes left in the ball game. 6:56 to be exact. And Geneseo
we're gonna go for 2.
We'll line it up to go for 2. I couldn't pick up personnel in there. We're gonna line up and go for 2. Tight formation this time. Zerl comes back and sets himself in the backfield along with Samoski. Now Kernan goes in motion. Kernan falls forward for the 2-point conversion. Bill Kernan off the left side.
That brings us within a field goal. So the boys are gonna have to fire up on defense now as we're down by a field goal with 6:56 to go in the 4th period. I'll tell you what, Chatham Glenwood, they're getting down a little bit. Momentum swing could be coming back towards Geneseo if we can get an excellent defensive stand here.
That was a 10-play, 64-yard drive, capped off by a 5-yard touchdown run by Bill Kernan. 2-point conversion made by Bill Kernan also, but the whole thing was set up by a beautiful reception by Brad Welch on a 28-yard pickup on a deflected pass to keep it all alive.
And a 4th and 3 situation.
Correct.
I have to see what Coach Derricks has got in his pocket here on this kickoff. I'd assume that with just about 7 minutes left, we're going to take this ball all the way down and put it in the end zone. Let him come out to the 20.
6:56 left in the game. 3-point game, 27-24. Glenwood's up by 3. Geneseo finally marks the scoreboard after a dry spell during the 2nd and 3rd period. They get 8 on the board.
Let's make this fourth quarter Geneseo's fourth quarter.
JJ tees it up. End over end kick, gonna go down in the end zone. And they'll bring it out to 20. It's getting...
This is nerve-wracking, man. This is the end of the season, John. Whether, you know, this is the end of our broadcast season, whether we like it or not, whether win or lose. You and I are done, but...
Either way today, if we win or lose, if we win and go on and play in the carpet at Bloomington, we'll be unable to broadcast that game. We certainly will bring you a lot of highlights from that game later on down the road, but we can't broadcast it from start to finish. But we got a lot of ball game here yet today. 6:56 left in this game. Snodgrass sets himself back at free safety. Ross with the carry on the ball.
Smoski there to clean him up after a pickup of about 5.
Now Glenwood, what will they do? Will they attack or will they try to work some of the clock? 6:40 left.
Imagine they're going to want to try to keep it on the ground.
Geneseo down by 3. 6:30 left. 6:30 left in the ball game. Now they'll send one receiver wide right, one left. 2nd and 7. Pasted on the coverage along with Russell. Sprint out action on the left side. No receivers open. Pressure's being made downfield. Incomplete pass. Big pressure that time by Phil Tate's on the quarterback. Quarterback slow to get up.
Phil Tate laid heavy on the quarterback.
There was some good coverage downfield.
Made him know we're present. Geneseo's defense coming at 3rd and long. They know they need the football back.
Geneseo's crowds are going wild on the far sideline. Making a lot of noise. The near sideline, Glenwood's doing the same. 3rd and 7. 6:10 left in this semifinal game. Geneseo down by 3. 3rd and 7. Here we go. 2 receivers right side. One of them is Boyle. Kernan on the coverage. Quarterback with the ball still. Big pressure being put on. Ball's in the air. Pushed off. The ball's going to be pushed off on Boyle.
Yep, it's against Glenwood. Boyle wide open, or was not wide open, and he pushed off trying to get the football.
I'll tell you what, that quarterback threw the ball a long ways.
Yeah, and he had a lot of time back there too. I think he stirred for a good 10 seconds.
Pass was incomplete, so hey, let's forget about the penalties. It's 4th down. They're going to punt the ball.
Yeah, they're going to be in the punting situation. We just have to be real careful here not to let what's happened to us the last couple games in our favor happen to us here against us.
Yep. Bill Kernan almost boxing out on that play down there in the reception because the ball was just up for grabs. The quarterback put the ball as far as he could just because he knew his favorite receiver was down there for a jump ball, and Bill Kernan almost just boxed him out and said, you can't get the ball, you got to go over the top of me, and that's what happened. Boyle pushed off.
We declined it.
Declined a penalty. That'll bring up 4th down. It was an incomplete pass.
Lost it down, I'm sorry.
Here we go.
Punt from the goal line.
Back deep goes Russell along with Welch. End over end kick. Might as well pick it up and run with it a little bit. Welch with the ball call. He's got an opening space. He's going to run. Brad Welch with the carry. Brad Welch down inside the 10-yard line.
Unbelievable.
End over end kick. Goes about 10 foot in the air. Brad Welch fumbles around with the return. Picks it up and makes a whale of a return down to about the inside the 10-yard, down to the 7. Brad Welch. My gosh, Brad, way to go. You panicked for a second, but you picked it up and regained your composure and did it, my man.
So the ball sits on Geneseo, on Chatham Glenwood's territory at the 7-yard line.
5:46 left in the game. 1st and goal for Geneseo. 5:46 left. Ben Upthorpe over center. Gives the ball to Kernan in the backfield. Ball gets a loss of a couple yards in the play.
Boyle there to make the tackle from his middle linebacker position on Bill Kernan, kind of knowing what to expect there.
That Boyle's all over the field. Give him credit. He's an all-state.
Oh, there's no doubt.
All-state player, and he's shown it today.
240 pounds. He's a heck of an athlete.
When it came time to play, he was there to do it, and still is.
So they dropped us for a good 5-yard loss there. Going to bring up 2nd and 12.
Anderson sets himself to the left side. Schmidt's tight left. Kernan goes in motion. Second man, Kernan with the carry. Bill Kernan still on his feet, down close to the goal line.
Bill gets back
Where
to
is he
about
at?
the 2 or 3 yard line.
He's got to be close. And this is where those big guys up front. Gabe Posine saying that thing, or Phil Tate's right now, guys. Let's go, it's us.
This is it. This is the final quarter of our season if we don't win it.
Ball's on the 3-yard line. I thought he was even closer than that from this angle anyway.
3rd and goal from the 3.
You got to grind down right now. Tate, Verstrady, Posine, Van Acker, Freeman, up tight. Tight formation. Schmitz at one end, Welch at the other. Samaski at fullback. T-backs in the backfield. Crossbuck action in the backfield, stacked up. Gonna bring up a 4th down situation for Geneseo.
From the 5.
27-24, and on the field comes J.J. Hazlett.
Going for the tie ball game with 4:11 to go.
Ball's on the left hash mark. Schaff will be on the hold. Schmitz in the snap. Fourth and goal from the 5-yard line. Just under 4 minutes left. Snap's good. Kicks up.
It's good.
It's good.
Tie
so we have a tie ball game, 27-27, with 3:54 left in this ball game.
Tie ball game, 3:54 to go.
Wow.
I would have liked to have had a touchdown there, though. We should have had a touchdown there.
Hold on, guys. We got some ball game. Here we go.
A lot of ball game left as we've come back with 11 unanswered points.
Brad Welch has almost carried the team on his back here in this 4th quarter, keeping that one drive alive on that beautiful reception he made on the 4th down situation, or 3rd down, whatever it was, doesn't matter. He made a whale of a reception to keep things alive, and then setting this field goal up with a nice punt return. We moved the ball down to the 10-yard line. We couldn't capitalize with a 6-pointer, but we got a 3-pointer instead.
Tie ball game's better than being down.
3:54 left in this game. This is going to be a dandy.
Gonna be a barn burner.
No timeouts have been used by anybody in the second half. No, we've used one. We used one timeout in the second half. We have 2 remaining. Here we go. JJ's got it teed up. End over end kick. Ross with the ball. And he brings the ball out over the 20-yard line, about the 23-yard line. That's where Glenwood will come on the field, 1st and 10.
Wow, what a barn burner this baby's come out to be. This one's up. This is a toss-up right now, and who wins this ball game? It's a toss-up.
We called on him before. We'll call him again. Here comes the defense. Tates, Peters up front. We're going to go with a 4-man front this time. Extra defensive back in there. Justin Snodgrass, number 14. He'll set himself back off the ball about 15 yards. Straight drop back to pass. Pressure in the backfield. A screenplay is being set up to Ross. Van Acker's got him cornered in there. Flag's being thrown from way back here.
If we're going to have a holding call, or what's the situation?
Right there's.
I'm going to say it's holding against Chatham.
Flag on the play.
Yep.
Holding call on Chatham. Yeah, that flag came from a long ways away.
Well, he's upfield trying to clipping. That'll leave a mark. Clipping. Clipping the call on Chatham.
So that will mark them back from the point of the infraction. Will be 15 yards marked off. They'll mark the ball inside the 15. Noses the football right at the 15-yard line. It's going to bring up 1st. First and 17 with 3:39 left in this ball game. Out they come. They're going to send 3 receivers to the right side. Their left side. 1 receiver to the right, 3 to the left. Now they go in motion, even up 2-2. Boyle's on the near sideline. Kernan in the coverage. Ball's in the air. Incomplete pass, and flags being thrown from everywhere.
Pass interference going to be the call for Geneseo. Almost had it picked off, John.
Just about. I thought Bill had a read on it to get it intercepted. So they'll go back from this. They'll mark off 15 from the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and 2. .3:12 to go in the 4th period. We got a tie ball game, 27-27.
Automatic first down for them after a pass interference call.
That's right, I'm sorry.
Glenwood has a little bit of a wind into their face, going from the north to the south. Ball sets on the 30-yard line of Glenwood. 4-man front for Geneseo. Like to get to him in a shotgun formation. Now Russell backs up. Oh, had good pressure in the backfield. Received downfield by Boyle at the 45-yard line.
This Boyle guy is a big boy, but he can't run. I haven't seen him run yet, John. He catches the ball and bends over and buries it. He covers it.
Yeah.
He doesn't turn and run.
So that'll move the sticks once again for Glenwood. Quarterback took a pretty good shot that time. I thought maybe we hit him hard enough to get the flat pass deflected out of there, but he got it off and Boyle made the catch. Referees have a timeout.
Geneseo calling timeout with 2:56 to go.
Timeout by Geneseo. Timeout call for Geneseo to rally that defense. Snodgrass in there. The defensive back, free safety. Russell's in there, Kernan. Hazlett, Welch. Van Acker's at linebacker along with Samoski. 1st and 10, ball sets in the 46-yard line. Jurgens, the quarterback, looks him over. Now motion, comes across the formation. Long count, straight drop back. Looking for a screen play to Boyle over the middle. He's got some running room out in front of him. Welch misses a tackle. Samoski with the tackle. Pick up the 1st down.
Boyle getting some running done there.
Nice screen.
First time I've seen him run. He's not that fast. Samoski closed on him quick.
Nice screenplay set up that time by Glenwood to move the ball down in Geneseo's territory to about the 37-yard line. Clock will be on the move with 2:45 left in this ball game. The game's tied 40. Game is tied 27-27. Three receivers to the right side, one to the left. Jurgens at quarterback. Boyle sets himself out wide to the right. Long count. Ross in the backfield by himself. He'll get the carry this time. And stacked up by Van Acker along with Tates right in the middle. Picked up about 1 on the play, if that.
Good sportsmanship going on out there still between both teams. They're still picking each other up with 2nd and 9 to go. 2 minutes to go here. Coming down to crunch time.
We'll be inside 2 minutes when this ball snapped. Well inside 2 minutes. Down around 150 when it snapped.
I think it goes sudden death and be
1 receiver right, 1 left. 2 backs in the backfield. Russell in the coverage along with Hazlett. Snodgrass sets himself back deep as free safety. 4-man front. Sprint out action on the right side. Ball's in the air. Incompleted pass downfield. About 3 people got their hands on the ball. Number 1 was Brad Welch, and he had some green in front of him. He would have took it.
Brad Welch getting the initial tip on Boyle over the middle, because that's basically where he's been going, is to Boyle over the middle. That's a 3rd down and long situation. 1:36 to go.
Glenwood's going from the north to the south with a little bit of a breeze into their face. 3rd and 9. Geneseo lines up in a 4-man front this time on defense. They'll send 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. 3rd and 9. Jurgens in shotgun formation. Here comes the crowd. Jockeying his feet around. Throws the ball in the air.
Pickett, Brad Welch.
Brad Welch with the interception. Now we're looking to return. Brad Welch gets the ball back to around the 25-yard line, as I can pick up, where Geneseo's offense will come on the field and have a chance to do some work with 1:26 left in this ball game.
What we need to do, John, is get about 40 yards and put JJ up. Let him try to kick it.
A little ball game to get that point. Let's play it. We have 1 timeout left. Use our heads here. Ball sets on the 26-yard line up Geneseo.
Good coverage by our secondary there. Geneseo doing a nice job. Bill Kernan, Brad Welch out wide right.
Ben Upthorpe at quarterback. He's gone the whole way. Screenplay set up for Wells. Nothing going that time. Picks up a few. They'll have to set themselves. 1:16 left in this ball game. Welch slow to get up.
1:08.
Clock's on the move. Geneseo wants to set themselves in their huddle. .58 seconds left. This is the tie ball game. Schmitz goes left, Anderson right. 22 at the wingbacks, Kernan. Szymanski sets himself behind Van Updorp by himself. Now Zerl's in motion. Szymanski's going to carry the ball. He's got some space in front of him. Szymanski's going to be up just toward the first down. They're going to stop the clock to measure it with 39 seconds left in this tie ball game, 27-27. Semi-final game, Class 4A. Boy, could you ask for anything else at this
John,
point?
it's just been phenomenal. I mean, I'm standing here sometimes not saying a lot because I'm too busy watching the game. I'm scared to death. I mean, this is crazy. This is literally crazy. This is football. This is
what
a
it's
great
all
game.
about.
Winner of this game deserves to go to state, no matter who it is. And
or who knows? Maybe we're seeing it right now. There's two excellent teams in the field,
you know,
and both sidelines are packed with people just going nuts.
Oh yeah, and just, you know, if we could get
third in inches. Anderson goes to the right side. Schmitz to the left. Szymanski's in the backfield with Van Updorp. Third and short. Ball's out there to Schmitz. He'll get out of bounds.
He did. That's
okay, first down, 27 seconds left. I don't know what J.J. Hazlett's range is, but we got to get a few more yards.
I say you let her rip. If you get a chance to let that puppy rip, you let her rip. He's got a foot.
We've got one timeout left, and we want to make sure we save that to use it so we can get that field goal team on the field comfortably. 27 seconds left. We still have to get a few yards under our belt before we can do that.
Yeah, but we also have a good wind behind us.
Anderson's to the right side, Schmitz to the left. Double slot formation, wing formation, Zerl along with Kernan. Straight drop back to pass, ball's in the air to Anderson. He'll get a first down and get out of bounds down at about the 40-yard line. That was an outstanding play right there by Aaron Anderson.
Did a nice job of hanging on to the football and coming down with the catch. Van Updorp put the pass where it belonged.
Anderson's slow to get up right here in front of us and right along at the 40-yard line. 21 seconds left in this ball game. Score is 27-27. First and 10, Geneseo. There's a couple plays left in the playbook yet to be run. Tight formation. Now, Well just set himself a little bit flexed out to the right side. Schmitz tight left. Straight drop back. Ball's put in the air. Incomplete down there with 13 seconds left in the ball game.
Glad of that.
I think John had him. He just didn't get the spiral on the ball and the distance on the ball that he wanted.
Run one more play and try to kick a field goal. Gonna have to. You have to run one more play and kick a field goal.
Schmitz to the left, Anderson to the right.
Here we go.
Second and 10. Van Updorp at quarterback, signals out to Anderson. He's out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Went down hard, no flags thrown. 7 seconds left.
Here we go. We're going to see if we can win the game with a field goal.
In comes J.J. Hazlett. The ball is marked at the 27-yard line.
Either way, we either win it here or we go sudden death.
The tee will be set down on the 35-yard line. Dan Schaff with the hold. Hazlett with the kick. This is a 45-yard field goal attempt with 7. Whistle was blown. Oh my gosh, there's been a penalty on the field. Offside, lined up by Glenwood. Lined up offsides. It'll mark off 5 more yards towards the field goal attempt of J.J. Hazlett. The winner of this game goes to Hancock Stadium and plays next Saturday morning at 11 o'clock against the winner of the Bishop McNamara Rochelle game. Now we'll move up 5 more yards. The teal set on the 29-yard line of Geneseo. Snap was no good. With 3 seconds left, Glenwood has a chance to run one more play.
Oh man, what happened there? We didn't even get a chance to kick it. There was a mix-up. I don't know. The snap is too loud.
Nobody was ready for the play to be run. The ball was snapped.
Wasn't meant to be won that way, John.
We'll have to go big on D. One more play. I don't know what happened there. Three seconds left in this ball game. Tie game, 27-27. Everybody kind of stunned right now as far as what happened there.
Well, we're going to go sudden death. That's too bad that
27.
Darn it.
One play remains. Ball sets on the 33-yard line. Drop back to pass. Pressure in the backfield. Ball's put in the air. Incomplete pass, and that'll end the game. So at the end of regulation here on this semifinal game,
we're going to go sudden death.
Final score, or the score at the end of the game is 27-27. Believe me, this whole situation has gone through Coach Derek's head before. What do you want to do? Do you want to take the ball first? Do you want to play defense first? What do you want to do? It's gone through his head many times, situations.
Well, it looks like we're going to be on defense first.
Okay, we're on defense. We're going to put them on the field first. Put the defense out there. They'll put the ball. They're going to work in the north end zone. Going to work the north end zone. Glenwood will have the ball first. They'll set the ball on the 10-yard line. They have 4 downs. 4 downs to score, touchdown or field goal. Geneseo then has an opportunity to come back to match or to beat what Glenwood has already done. So, Glenwood scores a field goal, we come back and score a touchdown, we win. If they score a touchdown, we score a touchdown, we go to another series. We'll just keep on doing this until somebody does not match the other. Here we go. The only thing that counts now is a touchdown or field goal. You got to put points on the board. 2 receivers jump out to the right side. 2 backs in the backfield. Now that sets himself together. Ross is at the number 34. Option play right side. Quarterback with a carry. Gets up close to the goal line, down to about the 2. Big pickup on the option play. First time we've seen him keep the ball. He gets down to about the
2 or 3 yard line. John gets good running. Actually, might be the 1. It is the 1.
The 1 yard line. Nice pickup. Sudden death, 27-27. No time, no clock has even used during this period. Sudden death. Glenwood comes up from the 1 yard line. It's second down. Second and goal from the 1. Receiver set to the right side. Quarterback Jurgens goes under. Long count. Oh, he's stuck in the backfield. Who's that? Matt Samoski saw it coming.
Stepping up and drilling Ross. Oh my. That'll leave a mark. That dropped him for a loss.
At least 1 or 2 yard loss, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 3 from the 3 yard line. I hope nobody left to go home because this.
Oh, there ain't anybody left here yet, John, unless they had to go somewhere. And even that isn't that important.
Full house here at J.D. Darnell High School. Sudden death, 27-27. Matt Samoski's asking for the crowd, and here they come. 3rd and 3 from the 3 yard line. Wide left, wide right. 2 receivers each side. 1 back in the backfield. Jurgens snaps the ball. Backside, big pressure, ball's in the air. Incomplete pass.
4th down.
Gonna bring up a 4th down situation. Big pressure in the backfield that time by Marshall Freeman. 4th down. Yes, a field goal can count. It's gonna bring up a 4th and 3 from the 3 yard line.
Either get in here or we get the ball back and we can step up on 1st down and kick a field goal. I mean, and when, if they don't get in.
Here they go. 4th down.
Do they still run 30
from
seconds
the 3 yard line. This has been a long time between plays. Here they go. 4th and 3. The crowd's into it. 2 receivers to the right, 3 receivers to the left side. 1 to the right. Ross in the backfield by himself. Long count. Straight drop back to pass. Ball's in the air and caught by Boyle for the touchdown. They'll look to go for one for the extra point. Boyle again came up big on the reception.
Sure did. That gives them 6.
They'll come on and try the PAT. They'll try to kick it. Now what will happen? They'll try the PAT, and then our offense will take the field and take over the ball at the 10-yard line. PAT can be very crucial here as they're going for one. Snaps back, good, kicks up.
And it's good.
It's good.
Well, Glenwood gets 7 on their first possession. Now Geneseo's got to do the same.
So here's what happens. Geneseo's offense will now come on the field, the same end of the field, and they'll start the 10-yard line, and they'll try to score also. They'll have their 4 downs. They'll have 4 downs to score.
Oh, we're going to do everything down in this end zone.
Yeah, everything will stay at the same end of the field.
Okay.
Everybody has the same amount of breeze or wind, whatever you want to play or whatever you want to call. So Geneseo's offense comes on the field. They'll go first and goal from the 10. Nothing short of a touchdown now. Here they come.
Big Keys just making sure we hang on to the football.
And now Thorpe at quarterback, he's gone the whole way. Wells to the left. Kernan with the ball, stacked up, picks up nothing. Gonna mark it back to the 10-yard line. Gonna bring up second and goal. Second and goal from the 10-yard line. We're in overtime. Sudden death against Glenwood. 27-27 score was tied. We went into sudden death. Glenwood scored and also got their PAT, so they're up 34-27. Here we go. Second and goal from the 10. Tight formation. Kernan goes in motion. Samoski with the carry. He's still on his feet. Samoski's going to go close to the goal line. He scores! Matt Samoski.
There's one. Now we got to kick the PAT.
Here we go. Matt Samoski took the load in from 10 yards out to make the score 34-33. Now we'll go for the PAT. We're going to try to kick it for one to tie this game. Then we'll go to the second round. We have to put the PAT through the uprights to move on to the next round of it. Snaps back, picks up. It's
JJ
good.
nailed it.
So
All
now
right.
we will go to the second round.
Oh boy.
We'll stay down at the same end zone.
It's a good football game here. It's a good football game.
Glenwood sends their defense on the field. Coach Dan O'Rourke sends his defense on. Here comes Coach Dirks' offense. Led in the field by Posey along with Van Acker. This is it.
This is it.
Ben Upthorpe at quarterback. Up front's Tates, along with Van Acker and Freeman, Verstrady, Poseen. Wells will set himself tight right. Schmitz tight left. T back backfield. Kernan along with Samoski and Zerl. Samoski with the carry. He's going to pick and choose a little bit. He'll pick up a few yards in the play. Looks like no flag in the
He got
play.
about down to the 5. He might have got 5 out of it, John. That line really surged. It's hard to see, but
There's a big pileup.
ball gets down to the 6-yard line. So
Second and 6, second and goal. Look at the crowd migrate down to that end of the field where all the playing's going on. Second and 6, sudden death. Geneseo's on the left hash mark. T backfield, full house. Posey and Van Acker on the right side. Samoski with the carry.
football.
Gets hit pretty solid.
We fumbled.
Who fell on the ball? No call yet.
Yep. All right,
And it's
now we
gonna
have
be-
to go in the defense.
All right. Defense has to come to the occasion again.
Thing is, they get in a situation where they can kick field goal, and so I mean, what do you do?
Geneseo player still down the field. Samoski slow to get up. You gotta get up and get ready to play defense because Glenwood will now take the ball.
Right.
They'll take the ball on the 10-yard line. They'll have their chance to make it, to score any type of points. Any points they score will give them the victory now. 34-34. Timeout's going to be called by Glenwood. Semi-final game, here it goes.
It's been a great game.
Field goal attempt and sudden death going to be tried by Glenwood. High snap, kicks up. It's good.
Good, they win it. They win it.
Glenwood, with a field goal and sudden death, becomes victorious, and they win this semifinal game over the Geneseo Maple Leafs.
Green Machine, don't hang your hat, buddy. Do not hang your heads. You guys played a whale of a ball game. Sure, it didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, but what an excellent season you've all had. You guys have been there when it needed to be there. You played your hearts out every ball game. I'm sorry, just as sorry as you are to see us go down today, but never hang your head because you guys are Green Machine football, and this is Green Machine country, so great ball game. I know our fans are over there cheering for you right now, and what a great season.
What a whale of a ride it's been with these fellas this year.
There's no doubt.
Every game you knew they were going to come on the field and give it everything they had.
Yep.
They conducted themselves as true gentlemen on and off the field.
There's no doubt.
Coach Derricks, once again to the semifinals.
Wow, what a ball game. That's too bad. You know, we had to lose it, John, but what a ball game.
Matt Samaski's a little consoling from Van Updorp right now. Matt, don't you hang your head. You got us here.
You betcha. You guys all got us here. Every one of you.
John Van Updorp and Justin Snodgrass, Brian Mosier, Bill Kern, and Scott Lambin, Ben Willett, Dave Bush, Matt Samaski, Brett Parr, Quinn Laux, Joe Joslager, J.J. Hazlett, Neil Russell, Kai Lambin, Phil Tates, Clinton DeSmith, Marshall Freeman, Tyler Mark, Jared Van Acker, Dusty Bolins, along with Kyle Peters, Gabe Poseen, Jason Carton, Joe Mickley, Eric Schmitz, Kyle Eichman, Brad Welch, Kyle Schott, Brett Michael Foley. Guys, thanks for a great career here at Geneseo.
Great season. You guys went somewhere that a lot of people didn't expect you to go, and you cannot hang your head for that. You guys are excellent. Excellent job to every one of you fellas. Great community support this week. The weeks coming up to today. As always, this is our football stadium. This is our football team. This is our tradition that we've built, and you guys will continue to carry it on in remembrance of the class of 1999. You guys were excellent.
So for Keith Kinnett behind the camera, for our statisticians Willis Andel, Mark Hune, for my partner at the mic, Clint Rice.
Excellent season, John. Had a blast doing it with you, buddy.
Keith Kinnett behind the camera and the brains of the operation. I am John Rowley. We are Geneseo Channel 50. Thanks for listening. So long.